Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Kate.
And this is JCat, the most positive community throughout social media. If you are brand new to the broadcast, please feel free to subscribe and join our family. We are officially employed by YouTube, which is super, super cool. We got our first payout. Chowder Kitty, aka Jackson, welcome on. We got our first YouTube payout. If you're watching the replay, our first YouTube payout was for $765, I believe.
700 something.
So that's not necessarily minimum wage, which is kind of what I've been telling people around me that I was making because I just thought it was going to come out to minimum wage. But we got half of it. So that's what we got, which is still not bad. Thank you, Abby. Welcome on. Bomberman John, welcome on. Yeah, overwhelming response. My Instagram inbox is full of congratulations, good job, we're happy, Everybody's just like this, you've worked so hard for this. 4 years of YouTube. I mean, we've had this account for I've had this account for like a year or so. We've been making our videos for about 2.5 months, but I've been doing social media for about 4 years. I don't count Periscope payouts. I don't count anymore any of anything that we got on Periscope because it was just illegitimate. It wasn't sustainable and it wasn't realistic. Whereas YouTube is real, it's realistic and sustainable. So I am officially a full-time vlogger. Even if I don't make a whole lot of money, I'm a full-time vlogger. Caitlin's going to get a regular job. Thankfully, you guys will probably see her at nighttime on YouTube with us, which is awesome. So, Josh, welcome on. She got some pretty awesome hours. We will not be sharing what those hours are, but she got some pretty awesome hours, and we're very grateful for that. So, Keith, welcome on. We definitely don't need that right now.
That's why I had the sunglasses, because it was so bright.
How much y'all got? I think we got 700, I believe it was $750, $760 for the month, for our very first month on YouTube. I'm in the dugout, but not playing tonight. Have y'all ever played SimCity 4 or any of the Sims games?
No.
I haven't. I think Kim and them have, because when we were cleaning up the house, we found some Sims games, so I think they do, but are used to at least. Jason Cook asked, did you share the payout amount? Yeah, we put it on our Instagram story. Proud of you guys. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I put the email from just because some people like to cause issues and like claim that it's fake or we didn't get a payout. You know what I mean? Because people used to do that when we were on Periscope. They'd be like, "You didn't get your payout," or say that I was lying about getting payouts in the past. So I put 3 forms of proof up there. I put that the email from Google. It was Google, I believe, was it AdSense?
Google AdSense, yeah.
Google AdSense. I got the email from Google AdSense. I put that up. I put up the ACH transaction, the deposit into my bank account. I put that up there. And then I put from my AdSense account, the payout I put up there too. So nice payout, y'all, money in the bank. It's a start. I mean, for our first YouTube check, it's not bad. So I'm very, very grateful. It's taken a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to make under minimum wage. So,
yeah.
I mean, to be working, when you think about it, to be working, I mean, I work SK, I'm doing something nonstop. But when it comes to YouTube, let's put research aside and let's only count the time that we're live. If you were to count the last month, say that we were live an hour and 45 minutes, right? Say we're an hour and 15 minutes over 30 days. That's 30 and then 4. What's 30 divided by 4? 15, that's 7.5. So 7.5. Is that right?
I don't know.
37, so roughly 37.5 hours. So we got paid $800 or 750. Wait, what did I say? 750? 750, 760. We got paid $750 for working 37.5 hours, roughly 40 hours. So that would be 40 hours split over. Oh, I just did that. Okay, so that's what we got. We got about $800 for 40 hours of work, or $750 for 40 hours of work. There was definitely a couple times where we did longer broadcasts, so a couple extra hours. But more or less, we got $750 for 40 hours of work. So that would be like a little above minimum. That's above minimum wage.
I don't know.
Right? Well, after taxes, that would definitely be above minimum wage. Because what we got was after taxes. Wait, no, it wouldn't be because it's different when it's self-employed income. You don't get your taxes taken out immediately, I don't think. I tried taking a pic of the game for y'all while I'm in the dugout, and our manager almost lost his mind. My next start, I'm gonna see if my wife can take a pic because for some reason I almost got in trouble.
That's weird.
Bro, you're like me. You just get in trouble for no reason. That's $18.75 an hour. What? Are you serious? Are you sure? I can be on my phone, just can't take pictures. Okay. Abby, are you serious? Are you sure that's $18.75 an hour? You mean when it equals 40 hours?
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that we made $18.75 an hour on YouTube. Yes, $7.50 divided by 40. I get paid more than you. No, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Here's the catch though. Here's the ironic part. YouTube is tricky. Yeah, that is pretty good. But it's not like we could broadcast longer and make more money. Because ironically, like the ratio has to be appropriate. If I broadcast too long, we actually make less money, which is weird. But so, we got to keep the broadcasts at an even, we can't broadcast too long. So it does have a cap as we grow. It'll, obviously we'll make more each month, but Taking Toads, welcome on, dude. How are you? But yeah, we made $750 for our first month on YouTube. Our first month monetized on YouTube. I made y'all on The Sims 4 last night. Bro, I want a screenshot of that. He made us on The Sims. Yes. Thank you, Clarence. I know that. Congrats. Thank you, Taking Toads. That's what I had to do this year with my Periscope income.
Yeah.
I had to file a 1099. I just do it through TurboTax. It's a lot easier. I didn't even claim anything. There's probably a lot of miles that I could have claimed from last year, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't completely know how to do that. So I just paid right out of pocket. I just paid. I didn't really claim anything. I'm gonna try and do that maybe next year, but now at this point we don't really have any expenses for the business. But LL Kate is in broadcast, so that's half hers, says Tall Turtle.
We share everything.
We share everything, so it's all ours. So we eat the same groceries, we poop in the same toilet, we eat in the same house, so we share our money. Curran says, oh, wow, that's cool. Thank you. I will, like, we have our own bank accounts and stuff, but like sometimes she'll use okay, so like all the time you use my card, but that's okay. Like I'm totally cool with that. And then, but
so it's like you're just like, oh,
her money,
like I use his card, so
her money stays where it is, and then she uses my money because when we do that, it's just easier that way. And I don't mind. I will when I get my new phone and I have my computer. Okay. Abby says, did you see the meme where you burp? I was laughing so hard. Yeah, that one was okay. Caitlin thought that was really, really funny.
I think there's the one part where like they had the music, and that part should have been shorter. But other than that, it was like.
You thought that was? Well, he made 2 posts. Steven, welcome on, dude. Tall Turtle says her money is hers and your money is hers, as it should be. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the American way? It's true. Okay, so yeah, no, the meme guy or girl or transvestite, I don't know what they are. I don't judge, but whoever they are, they made 2 posts. One was a little insulting. They were like, a throw up face for me burping, and then the other one was like with music in the background. And I thought the one with music in the background, because it like zoomed in on Kate's face, I thought that was funny. The first one I thought was just like, bro, you're on the borderline here of, being okay. But the other one I thought was really funny because he turned it into a meme. The first one was kind of just like, Jim, you're gross. And that wasn't cool. But the second one I thought was cool and funny. The music was funny. It was. It zoomed at Kate. Kate thought it was too long, apparently.
I think like there's the one part where he was zooming on my face with the music, and I was just like, I think
Him or her, right? We don't know. Don't
sorry.
want to assume gender.
Sorry, whoever was doing it, I just think that should have been like a teeny bit shorter, and then it would have been perfect.
Donna Long says, "Where are these memes?" Go to my Twitter account, and you'll see. I have them reposted in my feed. But here's the thing. I mean, sometimes people will do things to be funny or nice or whatever, and then I promote them or shout them out. And then once they get enough followers, they just start talking crap on me. So that might be happening. That might not be happening. But you know, maybe they'll address it in one of their posts. Hint, hint. But yeah, as of right now, I actually think they're really funny. So, Tall Turtle says, "Well, you did say you threw up in your mouth." I did say that. Vicky, welcome on. How are you? We officially, Josh Cook, thank you for the $10 super chat. Much appreciated. I have a feeling that like a lot of people gave super chat in the beginning of our monetization. A lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, they're monetized. Yay, 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 yay." And so people were money happy. They were throwing money at us like you wouldn't believe. And then congratulations on the journey. Thank you, Josh. But then rumors started to circulate that we were getting our videos demonetized and we weren't allowed to make money and crap like that. So people were believing the haters and they're like, "Oh, you know, Jim's not making money. He can't cash out on his super hearts, aka super chat," which wasn't the truth. You know, we just had to wait on the payout. We only get it once a month. So, you know, thankfully I was able to post about that and the rumors were debunked. So we do get paid out on our super chat. Hi, Jim Kate. I finally caught you live. Oh my gosh, Patrick. It has definitely been a while. How are you? I know I'll get backlash, but I don't care. Josh, you won't get backlash. Stop that. Stop that. You won't get backlash. You do not get backlash. But yeah, so that's how it is. Josh saying that is just his way of getting back at me for not being nice earlier. Saying he's getting backlash. BBB? What is BBB? Better Business Bureau?
Maybe he meant BRB?
BRB. Hey, Jimmy, Kate. Welcome on, Snarf. How are you? Oh, by the way, guys, we got a whole bunch of Scottish candy. It's for Caitlin. Go get a piece of the candy.
Which one?
I don't care. You pick.
Okay.
We finished off the caramel Cadberries.
So good.
Patrick says, "I'm doing well, thanks. And you?" I'm in Pacific time, so it's hard for me to always catch you live. Well, I will be gaming a couple times throughout the day and throughout the week, during the day and different times. So you should be able to catch me. But Caitlin won't be there for that. But I will be live at different times. Once our Wi-Fi comes in, Wi-Fi will be getting installed on the 27th. Well, it will be getting installed on the 27th. But our router didn't come in yet, so we have to wait on our router on getting YouTube money. Thank you, Snarf. Yes, so thank you very much for the super chat. So for anyone who doesn't know, you know, just because Caitlin's going to work and making a little money doesn't mean the super chat's still not appreciated. Still got to make a living. You know what I mean? This is my job. That's Kate's job. So hopefully the super chat does continue to roll in, and we appreciate your support.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. If we provide entertainment to you, if you appreciate us being here, the only way that we can continue is through support. So our ultimate goal is to make. Did she get the job?
Mm-hmm.
Hometown.
I did.
Yes, she starts tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. Oh, is it time to turn the light on?
Yeah. So hopefully you guys continue to give super chat and make me feel like I'm not just a bum sitting at home. That really is what defines it. Like when I got that payout, I'm like, "Caitlin, I'm not worthless." What did I say? What did I tell you? Congrats, Kate, says Patrick.
Thank you.
Many congrats, says Snarf. Sniff the air.
Did you
It's probably gone. Is it gone already, or you smell it? I'm trying to make a meme right now. It's been a good day. It's been a very good day. Did you get chocolate? Did you get candy? Oh, you got the Jaffa cake. Jaffa cakes. Chatter Kitty says, "Hey, I'm back. Benches just cleared, so I tried to type BRB as fast as possible because I had to run out there with the rest of us and break up the mini fight." Huh. Cool. I didn't know people had fights in baseball.
Me neither.
That's
kind of
so you got the Jaffa cakes, but can we really eat Jaffa cakes without coffee?
Do you want me to make coffee?
No, it's like 8 o'clock. Thank you, though. Is that really what you want to eat right now? Is the Jaffa cakes?
I can pick something else.
Do you want the? I didn't ask that. I asked. See what I mean, guys? She never answers my question. I'll be like, "Is 1 + 2 equals? Does 1 + 2 equal 3?" And she'll be like, "Fish." She'll be like, "Does fish plus cat equal death?" Congratulations, Kate, on the job, says Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
What would you like to eat, Kate?
I want
a Jaffa cake.
I want a Jaffa cake.
I need a Jaffa cake.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nom nom noms.
I'll take half.
Want the half?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll you can put the rest of it. We'll just put the rest of it away.
Yeah.
I forgot that there was an into. What the heck is in there? What is that?
I think it's a lemon or
Thank you to the fan from Scotland.
Thank you.
Who surprised us with a whole bunch of Scottish candy and chocolate. Really cool because we can't get real cocoa products in America, but he can or she can. So apparently, so they sent us like real actual. Jessie says maybe she wants the whole cake. Do you want the whole cake?
No, because I had a lot of like Cadbury like caramels earlier, so
yeah. Kate got the mechanics job. Very good, JK. Says Clarence. I don't know. Fish, Ellis. Yeah.
It's either it's lemon or it's orange.
It's lemon.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. It's lemon. But Jaffa cakes are the bomb, and they taste delicious with coffee.
Yeah.
Good job on the job cases, Stephen.
Thank you.
I hope they make a meme out of that. I'm excited for the next meme. I'm excited. That'll be a meme. I'm excited for the next meme. Basically, what happened was the batter was hit in the face with a pitch. Again, he was mad and punched the pitcher. Then I saw us leaving the dugout 1-1. Whoa. Nom nom nom, says Snarf. Albert says they are pronounced Jaffa cakes, not Jaffa. And they are orange, not lemon. You were right. I was wrong. And they are pronounced Jaffa. Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa.
Jaffa cakes. Jaffa? Jaffa or I'm confused. My little brain hurts.
I'll go put the rest of these away.
Let's see how many people I could get to leave. This is called abuse of power. When you get so many views that you just don't care, so you just crush a bottle for fun because you're a douche like me.
Jim, stop it.
Yes,
Please.
yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Crinkle that water bottle, says Patrick. That's it. I'm out. LOL, says Tara. Hi, Tara. How are you? How was the We never went to the...
Oh, we never went to the carnival.
Oh, well.
I forgot about
Oh, it's because Kim had to go to work. Kim literally works every day. It's ridiculous. This woman does not get time off. But, you know. It sucked. Oh, did it really?
She said about the stuff costing so much, her food. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed nothing. The strength in that hand was strong, says Snarf. Thank you. You didn't notice the amount of air I was able to blow into that bottle? That should have been impressive. I got big lungs. Ooh. Potato police. What? Wee woo, wee woo. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah. So we shampooed the carpet downstairs yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
we shampooed the carpet and Cloroxed the radiator, and we have a photo of it on Instagram. It was amazing. Looks so much better. Kim keeps the place pretty clean. It's just like she doesn't have time to do that extra stuff. So we decided to take it in our own hands and do the extra stuff, and she was very happy. It was difficult because like there was no access to the TV for a few hours, but you know that they didn't like that. But other than that, you know, I think Kim was very grateful, so that was good. But does she still work at TK? No. Clarence says my first job was sucking farts out of car seats at the car wash. I worked at a car wash once. Snarf says it's scary how much dirt comes out when you shampoo a carpet. Right? And we did the kitchen carpet today, and it literally looks like a different carpet. It looks so good.
Yeah, it's like we were like halfway through, and I'm like, look at the edging on that flower is actually white, and over here it's like a cream.
Tara, giant red flag. I love you and I appreciate you. Never again bring anything up like that at all. Period. Even close. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I know I totally just asked you publicly, but I didn't have a choice because on the chance that you say the wrong thing, then you could, you know. Thank you, Tara. Can you throw this away before I end up crushing it for the next hour?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, Tara. Okay, so where are we? So I'm very excited to get gaming. I am gonna look into. I'm gonna do some research on it. No, Tara, you're fine. It's okay. I think what we're gonna end up doing is I don't know if I'm gonna play Call of Duty because I've really been looking at it, and at the end of the day, guys, you know, it is kind of repetitive. And if I'm going to be playing it hours and hours throughout the day, then I don't want to, I'll probably get bored of it pretty quick. So I take it was a great day. It was a wonderful day.
It was a good day.
Today was a great day. Every day is a great day. I'm just going to miss Kate when she's at work.
I'll miss you too.
What games are you thinking? Well, I might do the Fortnite craze. I might do Fortnite. I have to download the YouTube gaming app and look at what different games are trending. Are you going to play Fortnite? Possibly. Jackson says we are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you tell us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything.
VeggieTales!
Oh, Jackson and Kate have this VeggieTale connection. It's adorable. But
does your little boy watch VeggieTales?
It really bugs me that it's really hard for me that Kate's going to work because it's just I know that if you guys see me off screen, sometimes I do have just times where I'm just not good.
Yes, that's how I know that. LOL. Okay.
So I really couldn't hold a regular job and it kind of sucks. But there's times where I just have to step away and just take a breath for myself. And you can't do that at work. So Grand Theft Auto, probably not, Jamie. I love VeggieTales. Oh, where's my hairbrush? Says Abby.
Yes, Abby.
See, I watched Chucky growing up, so I don't know anything about VeggieTales. And SpongeBob, I found it for him. He won't sleep unless SpongeBob was playing.
Aww.
How are you doing without the meds, Jimmy? I'm doing great, Patrick. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I definitely experienced mania, but it's a lot better. I was definitely unstable before. Not because of my bipolar. I was unstable because of me. The peach has hair, says Chowder Kitty.
Is that a VeggieTale reference, or is that a reference to the fact that Jim is...
I don't know.
Growing a little...
It might have been a SpongeBob reference for all I know.
It could have been. I don't know.
Firmly grasp it! Kate doesn't get that.
Nope.
Vegetable, says Chowder Kitty.
Snarf says yum yum.
I scared you. I wonder if that's going to be a meme. I'm so excited. What's the next meme? I'm so excited. I feel so pretentious. I'm so full of myself. Tall Turtle says you should be a pharmaceutical sales rep. You should drive around bringing people lunch and samples. I got to pee. You just sneezed on her. No, I didn't. Did I sneeze on you?
I didn't feel anything.
No, I sneezed that way. I made it so she thought I was going to sneeze on her. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. It's really funny because what he does is Squidward got stung by a giant jellyfish. Okay. And so he got stung by a whole bunch of jellyfish, I think. And so he's all bandaged up and he's in this wheelchair and they're pushing him around or something like that. And they go take him jellyfishing and he doesn't want to be jellyfishing. So they take a jellyfish pole. When are you going to start gaming? As soon as we get Wi-Fi in the house, which it'll be another few weeks. They're coming on the 27th to take care of the internet stuff, but I don't know when our router is going to be ready for us. So we got to wait on everything to get all hooked up. But so he takes the jellyfishing pole and slams it in his hand. Because he tries putting it. Did anyone pee on the sting? What?
Oh, they're saying when you get a jellyfish sting, then you're supposed to pee on it.
Oh, okay, says Jamie. Who are you getting for internet, says TK? Well, that's not a totally let's harass the internet people question from someone who's never commented on my broadcast before. Okay, so it might not have been, but we're just gonna block them anyway for safekeeping. Usually, if I block the wrong person, they usually message me on Instagram and they're like, "Hey, unblock me." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
It's true. It's true.
They find me. They find me somewhere else. They're like, "I love you. Come back." And I'm like, "All right." Or let me come back. So he tries putting it in his hand, and obviously his hand is all wrapped up, so he can't hold it, so it falls. And then he's like, "Firmly grasp it," and it falls. And he goes, "Firmly grasp it in your hand," and it falls. And then the third time he goes, "Firmly grasp it," and slams it right through his thing. And it was funny. Okay. I have Uverse, and it sucks. Huh. Okay, I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Okay, bye bye.
Show them the wrapper from the thing.
Oh yeah.
What were they called?
They're tea cakes.
Tea cakes.
Okay. This is like. Okay, so this is what the wrapper looks like. They're like tea cakes. But on the wrapper it says, I don't know how to say that name. Milk chocolate marshmallow. It's kind of like what it was. It was like there's like a little layer of like cookie or something, or like graham cracker, and then you have marshmallow on top of that, and then it was like covered in chocolate. What is a tea cake? Well, I just explained it. At least what this tea cake is. One that we got. Jamie says, "Hey Jim, the bald look on you looks good, man." I'm warming up to it. At first it was like, no, but now I'm like, it's okay. It's
What's
Jim.
that?
Jamie said the bald look looks good on you.
Thank you.
Michael Smith, they sell them in the corner shop near me, 10 pack each.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Steven says, "Okay, I applied for 3 jobs, heard nothing, depressing." Oh, I'm sorry, Steven. Chowder Kitty, we're rooting for you. Aww. That is nice. Thank you.
You're gonna need it.
I know. It's so nice. So it's strawberries and cream day. Ta-da! So that's nice. We didn't have any strawberries today, but we did have a good dinner. We made dinner.
Oh yeah, tell them about that. We have it on our Instagram and Snapchat stories. We have different photos on each story.
Snarf says, "Steven, stay positive. Something will work out." Chatter Kitty says, "You didn't get it, LOL. Didn't get it, you LOL. What did the growing vegetables underground say to the team?" I don't know. Tall Turtle, is the house clean yet? How dirty was it? It seemed... Patrick, good luck with your new job, Kate. Don't work too hard, JK. Thanks, Patrick. Chowder Kid, we're rooting for you. Oh! That's adorable. That's like really, really adorable. Steven says, "I hope so, Snarf." Yeah. We hope so too, Steven. Oh gosh, thank you. But yeah, so we made dinner tonight. Like our first like real dinner. Tara said we should do pizza again some night. But so we made, well, okay, what even was it? It was like, oh wow, that's nice. So like we took pork chops and then I cut them in half and then I dipped them in mustard and then I put them in like a breadcrumb seasoning mix thing because like we had breadcrumbs and a bunch of seasonings, so we mixed them together. Chatter Kitty, why do bees have sticky hair? I don't know. Why do bees have... Oh. Whoa. Thanks. I don't know. Tall Turtle, are you into gardening? I'm starting to grow stuff in pots. I do like gardening a little, but I don't do well with it. SK, we're not really gonna be talking about that. So we dipped the pork chops in the breadcrumb mix with the seasonings, and then we put them on a skillet with some coconut oil, and we fried
We
them
did a
up.
good job.
Yeah,
it was
they were
actually
good.
cool. Phil Martinez, aka my buddy Matt, says, just got in. How much was your first YouTube payout? Did you announce it to everyone? Yes, we got a payout of, it was like $765. It's on our Instagram story. So about $765 for our first YouTube payout. Tall Turtle says, oh, you should have done a cooking with Kate show.
See, the thing is there's only so many meals that we can make.
Thank you, Matt.
That are in our affordability range.
Matt, will you message me or comment on Instagram or something? I'll message you, but like I don't know how to find you because like I search your name on Instagram and it doesn't come up. So just wondering. Happy days to stay. Yeah. I sent you a pic on Insta like recently. Maybe I need to check my requests. Because, like, as a video creator, like, we got approved to be a video creator page on Instagram. And it's, like, a new thing. It's very similar to the other public figure pages things. But it's just, like, it has filtered requests. Like, your message requests are filtered. So, like, it'll put people that are real first. And then it'll, like, filter the rest of the messages that might be spam. So, like, maybe you accidentally got filtered into spam. I'd watch you make ramen. Don't worry, says Tall Turtle. Yeah, that's what we kind of, what we agreed on is we can really only make so many recipes for the affordability factor of me wearing the VP shirt. Unboxing and review. Welcome on. I'm Jim.
I'm Kate.
And this is JCat, the most positive community throughout social media. Thank you for being here. Because bees have honeycombs.
Oh,
that's adorable. Like you told me to, says Phil Martinez. Did I tell you to? It looked yummy, says Tara. Myra Juarez says, oh, yay, the payout. Yes. We officially got our first YouTube payout. Yes. So thank you very much. What do you call a fish without eyes? Asked Chowder Kitty.
Fish without eyes.
Honeycomb cereal is bomb. What is honeycomb cereal?
Like, it's,
have you ever had
it.
Have you ever had honeycombs? Like, have you ever eaten a honeycomb?
No.
Oh, we got to fix that. You could do cooking on a budget, says Corinne Hawkins. We'll figure out. If you guys have any ideas, you can message us. Here's what we've learned about YouTube, though. We're going to stick to a gaming schedule. We're going to stick to our 7:45 to 9 p.m. broadcasts. Maybe we'll expand to Facebook or something, but realistically, we're kind of just going to keep the times that we have for YouTube. But we'll figure something out for cooking if you guys really want it that bad. Tara says, this may sound gross, but there is a real good crockpot chicken recipe with ketchup and a can of Coke. It turns it to like barbecue sauce. Interesting. I have VP's coffee mug next to my windowsill, says Steven. Love it. Hamburger helper, says Phil. Abby says, I've never made chops with mustard. We do it the Italian way. You dip it in egg, then breadcrumbs, then fry in olive oil. Yeah, we use an app called...
I don't remember what it's called.
Meal Lime. It's called Meal Lime. So what it actually does, it's a really cool app. And so it gives you recipes. It gives you the cookware that you need. Like when you click on a recipe, it'll tell you the cookware you need. It'll tell you the ingredients, and then it'll give you instructions on how to make the food, which is actually the Bite app. I've never heard of it, which is really cool. And on top of that, Meal Lime. Proud Mama Bear, welcome on. Yes, Meal Lime. All one word, Meal Lime. And just started hearing about it and don't know what it is. Okay. So thank you to the 85 people that are here with us. Pinterest has a lot of good recipes too. You used to do Pinterest, didn't you?
I did used to do Pinterest.
So we use Meal Lime, and it also actually gives you a list of ingredients. You pick your meals for the week, and then it'll give you a list of ingredients, like a grocery list. Love omelets, easy, says Snar. But here's the coolest thing. You can click delivery at the top of the grocery list. Click Walmart. It'll take you directly to the Walmart app. It'll take you directly to the Walmart app, and then once you're in the Walmart app, it'll actually search each product for you, put it in your cart. Well, you have to choose it, but then it puts it in your cart, and then you could do Walmart pickup. So like we actually had Walmart prepare all of our groceries, and all we had to do was go and pick it up. Coolest thing. Patrick says Pinterest is great for recipes. We would be using Amazon Fresh, but it's not available where we are. But I would definitely pay $10 to have it shipped to us. Then we wouldn't have to go to the store. But I found out the secrets of life last week. Oh, did you, Phil? No way. I need to check that out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of people don't know about it, but you can literally have Walmart pick out your groceries, and then you just pick them up. Mealime. Yes, it's Mealime. Boxing MMA says, hello, new to your channel. Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Kate.
And this is JCat, the most positive community throughout social media. So I have traveled America on foot and by car. I met Kate about 9 months ago. We got engaged in January, and she actually hitchhiked down the East Coast with me, and then we traveled out west and then back. Now we're settled. We're not traveling anymore, but we're building a life together, and you guys are a part of that. I am going to start gaming on the channel very soon. I used to game a lot. I was actually one of the top in the world on Call of Duty. Not like I wasn't, nobody cared, but I was. And so now we're going to try and make something out of it. So we got our first YouTube payout. It was $765. And, you know, Kate's going to go to regular work, and I'm going to do this. I have bipolar disorder. I do have trouble holding a regular job. So I've been chasing after YouTube for about 4 years, and now we're going to make it happen. So we're making it happen. So thank you for being here with us.
Oh, fish without eyes. Oh, it's no eye in fish.
Yeah, I didn't get that at first. Never heard of it. Sounds cool, says Corinne. Life too short. Shorty says, I love Walmart. I didn't used to. I used to be really against Walmart, and then now I'm a fan. In the UK, they can order their groceries online and have them delivered to your door. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's awesome, says Tall Turtle. Josh says, got to go back to work. See you tomorrow back here. All right, thanks, Josh. Peace out, dude. Thanks for the $10 super chat. Much appreciated. Technology, got to love it, says Corinne. Josh Cook, hi, Josh, bye, Josh. Phil says, Phil is Matt, by the way. He's my buddy from Mesa, Arizona. He goes, if you both were severely negative, that would make a positive.
Turn negatives make a positive. You never heard of that?
Oh, yeah. Well, Olivia's home. Yes. Hi. Ask Kate.
Not tonight, sweetie. We'll come see you a little later, but not right now.
That's up to Kate. That one's on Kate. I'm not taking ownership of that, because then everybody's gonna be like, Jim wouldn't let her in. So, and I didn't tell her to say it. I would have let her in if it was my choice, but Kate doesn't. Kate wants a little alone time. William Gardner says, hey, Jim, Kate, good people. Welcome on, William. I was 8th in the world in MW3. Are you wait, for what game mode? I was first in the world for a couple of hours on Ghost Domination, and then I was 4th in the world for like 2 days on Domination, Xbox 360. But what game mode? What game mode were you first, or what game mode were you? What did he say? 8th in the world. See, Snarf says, Josh, congrats on the payout. Thank you, Patrick. SK goes on. Phil goes on. I love you. You love me. We will have a great big family with a great big dog, and a kid from me to you won't say that I do. What is that? I don't understand the reference.
I haven't seen, if it's a VeggieTale reference, I haven't seen every VeggieTale video ever.
Tall Turtle says, LOL, Mr. Cake. Jordan Dunlap says, I see the title first YouTube payout. Was it a big one? No, it was pretty small. It was about $765. But it's a start. It's a start. I'm not complaining. I'm very, very grateful, guys. Thank you so much. Tara says, how often does YouTube pay out? Quarterly? Once a month. They pay out once a month on the 21st. KC, 3 months after it came out for 1 month. Hi, Kim. How are you?
Very tired.
Yeah, long day?
Very long day, yes.
All right. She loves you guys. Yes, she does, Tara. Won't you say the I do's like saying I do? You lost me, Chowder Kitty. I'm lost. That's a huge start, says Phil. It is. Kim Possible. Is it from Kim Possible?
I've never seen Kim Possible.
Where are you?
Okay.
Right here. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Going in the bathroom.
You probably shouldn't talk to people while you're peeing. It's weird.
Oh.
I mean, we do it in the men's room, but do girls do that? Serious. That's a serious question. Do girls do that?
I don't talk to people. In the
You haven't had
bathroom.
girlfriends like that, have you? Like
No.
girlfriends. You're very singular kind of. You're a lone wolf kind of person.
Unfortunately.
My wife told me that one last night. I shake hands with the dudes at the urinals. Not with my hands either, Phil. I don't get it. I don't even get it. And I'm not even gonna acknowledge your anti-Semitic joke. So
My mind.
I just called you my friend, and now you're making Jew jokes. Not cool. Excommunicate it. Just like the haters are gonna do to us at the Catholic Church. Excommunicate it. Excommunicado. I'm Jewish. All right. No, you're. Oh wait, that's right. Who is it? Your dad, right? Your mom is Catholic. Your dad is Jewish, or something like. That's a very common thing, by the way, for Jewish and Catholics to get married. Yeah, it's a very common thing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Does it? How?
I mean, like, well, there was like the Jews, and then there was the Catholics. So, like, maybe there's similarities enough for things to.
They're both Judaic. Have you seen the size of my house? That was a Jewish joke. I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at that, but I just did. Chowder Kitty, I love you. You love me. We'll make a. I still don't get it, Chowder Kitty. I'm not smart enough for that. What a cutie, says Corinne. She's adorable. I'm a Jewish Mexican. My mind is blown. Jordan Dunlap. I thought Martinez was a Spanish name. There's your answer, Jordan Dunlap. But his last name is not Martinez. His name is Matt. It's a remix of Barney.
I thought it might. I was like, that sounds like Barney.
Mr. Cake is too quiet tonight, says Sarah. What's that? Awesome. LOL, and that's not my name. No. Saying we will have a big family with a dog and marrying. I'll be back. I'm going to go satisfy this child, and then I'll be back. Thanks for the info. Y'all are really open. Congratulations. Yes, you're happy and doing good and positive. While you're one of the biggest gamers in the world, there's a huge money in gaming, says Boxing MMA. Well, thank you for being here. I never, when I was really good at Call of Duty, I was not doing social media. So, like, I didn't realize that I could have done something with it. Otherwise, I probably would have. At this point, I'm pretty mediocre. And I'm probably not going to play COD. I might, but we'll see. But thank you. So what about you, Boxing MMA 365? Where are you from? Like, we get to know our people.
We do.
So if you're new to the chat, like I said, please make sure you subscribe before you leave. But tell us a little bit about yourself, just so we feel a little more comfortable with you, you know? Choice of words are very important. Who lives in a house like this through the keyhole? You're too smart for us, man. I remember leaving you in my room to game a while when I went and did marijuana. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, I was playing Battlefield. Was it Battlefield? It was where it was like Battlefield, where it was like the Wild West, and there was like tanks that had guns on them. It was crazy. Jordan Dunlap asks, Jimmy, are you good at Fortnite? Hello from Florida. Spaz5, welcome on. How are you? I'm Jim.
I'm Kate.
And this is JCat, the most positive community throughout social media. Thank you for being here. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Don't sing it.
Why? Oh, because it's copyright.
We can get away with 5 seconds. Chowder Kitty. You remember the stream with the Rocky Mountain oysters? What? Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh, yes.
What's that?
You don't want to know.
Huh? What about Go Balls? You can say that out loud. You can't get copyrighted on live streams, can you? Yeah, you can. Definitely, dude. Because live stream turns into a recorded broadcast. LOL balls, says Spaz5. What about Goat Balls?
Rocky Mountain oysters. I think that.
Oh, they're goat balls.
I think.
Where did we learn that? Where did we learn that?
On a live stream.
Oh, we learn a lot of things on live stream. We're not very socially educated. But if you judge your level of social education on whether or not you understand what space balls are, no, if you take them down, not if you take them down, that gives viewers more incentive to catch them live. we get a lot of replay views, like 1,000 replay views. So we leave it up. They usually fry the testicles, like Ice Poseidon, says Phil. I may or may not go to one. I say this with respect. I've studied the algorithm and not the actual social media algorithm, the social algorithm on YouTube with the live streamers. And Ice Poseidon is a fad. So, your hair grows fast. Yes, it does, Jordan Dunlap. Offense taken, says Phil Martinez. Yeah, Ice Poseidon won't be around too much longer. So, he fakes a lot of numbers and it's not kosher. And YouTube probably won't put up with it much longer. YouTube's just waiting for more streamers to come along. So, I don't know who 3K Andy is. I still can't figure out why bigger YouTubers don't live stream. Rockies are bull balls, Fast Tracker says. Inside ice joke. Okay. I think it's because they have a lot of fake subscribers. That's my guess. Because it's really hard to fake live viewers. Because they can't edit lives. What do you mean? We don't have to edit anything.
Well, no, they're saying that, like...
Balls, says Camel Toe.
They're saying that, like, when they're live, like, when they do a recorded video, they can edit out what they don't like, whereas live, you can't do that. You can do it afterwards, but not in the moment.
See, but I don't understand why that's so important.
Oh, I know where's my ring?
In my pocket.
I forgot. I took it off when I was doing dishes. I looked down.
Bro, that's why I say we have the advantage. That's why I say live streamers are the next generation, because we can literally do something. We can do something successively that YouTubers with millions of subscribers cannot do, and that is maintain a successful live stream. Live is way more personal. It is. It's more personal. It's more real. It takes a lot more skill. Or it takes a different skill set. It takes a different skill set.
Because I'm not very good at
Makes people super uncomfortable. Yeah, it does. Dude, I tried YouTube recorded for 2 years, and I had 200 subscribers. I hopped on live stream, and it just, here we are. William says, hey, Jim, while I got you on, I'm about to do my exercise with a friend, the old tape Billy Blanks. I don't get it. What's that, William? Tara says, random question since where food came up. Would you ever go on Fear Factor? Yes. Patrick says, some of the channels I follow do live streams. They don't do it regularly for the most part. Phil says, I can't see the Paul brothers doing live streams. I could, but I think the issue is, like, they probably get a lot of negativity. And I think that's another thing is, like, once you're big, it's really hard to block out the negative comments. And when they're coming up live on screen, it's really hard not to react to them. You know what I mean? So... and to block them fast enough. I think it's really hard to block them fast enough. But, you know, while you're on the come up, at least you can, like, filter that out since it's coming on slowly. I'm thinking of doing a live stream and just talking about issues going on in the world and just spewing knowledge about life and to the masses. I'm super good at that. Phil, I think you should go on YouTube and just blab about your conspiracy theories. I think that would be a really good one. So... PewDiePie does lives on DLive now. Does he really? They aren't conspiracies. They are conspirafacts. Yes, and hello, Jim and Kate. Hi, Kusinta. How are you? Thanks for coming back. Why do you always do that?
This is what I do.
That's what you do when you don't know what to say. You're like,
That's true.
Friggin' Kate's laugh. Ooh. She just had the ditziest laugh. Don't tell her that. She's already embarrassed about her ditziness. She doesn't like being made fun of for it. How adorable. She's adorable. She's a ditz and I'm a douche. We fit very well. I can't tell you the beauty of live stream.
Nope.
There's a lot of people that thought that Kate was like a cheerleader in high school. You can't fake this. No, you really
No.
can't fake it. Okay, please, for the love of
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
Fudge, calm down. What is your deal?
What? I
We
like
have a good
putting
live
my-
stream
I
right.
know.
Caitlin gets nervous and starts doing annoying things when our viewership gets low and people aren't talking. Kate, we have 70 people in here and the chat is
No.
good, so I don't know why
I was
you're
putting
spazzing
my
out.
Feet up. I wasn't.
Do you want
spazzing
something to put your
out.
feet up on instead of a sharp corner of the ledge? Here, put your feet. All you gotta do is, I'm a good boyfriend. All you gotta do is ask.
No.
There you go. Problem solved. Put your foot up.
Thank you.
No problem. I love you.
I love you too.
Even though I'm a jerk. Tara says, I feel dumb, but I didn't even know YouTube did live stuff until you came along. Really? At least you're honest. Thanks, Patrick. Did you know the Earth had a heartbeat? I believe that because of the fact that we are made up of energy and electrical pulses. So, like, on a large scale, I could imagine that the Earth has a heartbeat, like a big electrical pulse. I could buy that. It's called the Schumann resonance. Yeah, I know. Phil, you told me about this I didn't live with you, but I was there for a long time. Spaz goes lava. Yeah, so there's a lot of people that thought that Kate was a cheerleader in high school, and there's a lot of people that think that I was a jock in high school. And it's really funny because we're both the exact opposite. Like, Kate was a nerd, and she didn't have any friends.
Nerd. Yeah.
And I'm the kid that people thought was smart, so they weren't nice to me and they picked on me, but I didn't get good grades. So I got the worst of both worlds.
Aww.
But so that was my thing. I could have gotten really good grades, but I just had such bad just aversion to authority. I hated my teachers so bad that I got bad grades just to piss them off. Who built the pyramids? Asked Phil. Or asked Snarf to Phil. Phil says, ever since we were able to measure it, it's been 7.8 hertz over the last year. It spiked and remains at 78 hertz since we could first measure it in the 50s. No picking on Mr. Cake, says Tara. With help from demigods, says Phil. Like Thor? Or no, not, yeah, like Thor, right? So Thor and Thanos built the pyramids.
Are they demigods or what? I don't know.
Aren't they? Aren't they demigods?
I think.
Aliens, says Baz. Is that what we're going to talk about now? Let's make that the next broadcast. The pyramids are soul accelerators.
Or what?
This bro, like, I don't know where he finds his information on the internet. Like, no, people don't understand. Like, he must be on the dark web, the Nephilim. Because... Dan Winter. Because I've tried to Google this stuff, and, like, I can't find what he's looking. He's like, Jim, what about this? And I look it up, and I'm like, where are you finding this information? Like, Google will tell me it's not true, but you know what I mean? It's not explaining it. Look up Dan Winters. Okay.
I don't know.
The reptilians.
Oh.
This is gonna get interesting. Phil Martinez, come to our broadcast tomorrow night. We'll talk about we'll name it aliens or ancient aliens. We'll make it a topic. Your body has an aura that can either increase or decrease. Describe aura. That is a very, very broad term. What do you mean aura? Energy, electricity, vibration. What is the aura made of? Plasma shield. Bro. Depending on your thought. Cold plasma. Can I read this in a college textbook?
I don't know. Cold plasma. Like energy? Or like, I don't know.
He goes, no.
Jim understands, believe it or not, like when it comes to like really scientific stuff, Jim understands a lot more than I do.
It's new age info. Okay, so like, describe new age info. Like, where can I find it? Where can I read about this? If I can't find it anywhere except for internet blogs, it's not good enough for me. Dan Winter. Okay. I'll look him up. I'll look him up.
Can do tomorrow on...
Who's that guy that I showed you with the vibrations? What was his name?
I don't remember.
Jamie
his name.
Buterf. Jamie Buterf. Do you know who he is, Phil? Must run. Got it. All right. Peace out, Tara. Do you know who Jamie Buterf is? He got banned from YouTube in the U.S. for no good reason. Your eyes are a little red, Jim. Allergies? No, I think I'm just tired. No, I'll check them out. Yeah, because of my mania, I don't really sleep a whole lot anymore.
Yeah.
I'll check them out. Yeah, Jamie, Jaime Butturf or something like that. He deals with like 432, like natural frequencies and stuff like that. Tired of being so good looking. I'm back. LOL, work over. Welcome back, Josh. What did you say?
I said you farted.
I did fart. I don't smell it yet, but it's gonna rise, and when it does, death shall come. And there it is. You smell it?
No.
You smell it yet?
No.
How about yet? You made a tootsie. Bum-ba-da-dum. Man, this exercise is no joke when you're haven't did it for a while. William Gardner, once Kate goes to work, I'm going to have to start going to the gym, and I'm not looking forward to that. That's true love, says Phil. Yes. They're actually talking to each other down there.
So?
That's good. Smelling each other's farts is true love.
Yeah.
She doesn't say, let's see anymore.
Mm.
Oh. She broke the habit. Congratulations.
Boom.
Boom. As the inappropriately
Oh my God.
as the inappropriately sexual man from the movie Couples Retreat would say, boom. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Boom.
100
100 push-ups a day and you will be ripped. No need for the gym. Anyway, if you listen to Dan Winters, he talks physics of the soul and what happens when you die. But do you really die? I'm getting fatter. Do you see that? That wasn't there a few days ago. Kate, you look stone cold when you wear sunglasses.
I'm sorry.
Why you? She apologizes for everything. I'm sorry for being myself. Like, holy crap. I didn't realize what a disaster I was. $5 Bill Murray. Where have you been? He's just mad. He's mad at me because I'm not gaming yet. Bro, I don't have Wi-Fi yet. I'll get there. That might be another meme, Jimmy. It might be. I'm a busy man. Yeah? He's got pizza to sell. He's got to sell that pizza, that pie. Yeah. You got a tough time. You got a big competitor, Domino's. What are you gonna do about Domino's? What are you gonna do, bro?
Well, now Domino's is doing. Is it Domino's doing?
Piece
that
of the
thing?
pie rewards. What?
Yeah. It's like
So they can take a picture of his pizza and get a free pizza. I'm Gary. I'm a builder from Ireland. As my name says, I'm a boxing and MMA junkie. Everyone was talking about yees and got yees are really cool to talk to. Was talking about us? Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the family, dude. I'm gonna screenshot that.
Did we come back?
I think we're back.
Came back.
Yay, we're back. Sorry about that. Gary, I'm gonna screenshot that and put it on my Instagram story. Feel free to message me and I'll tag you in it. Domino's cheesy bread is top notch. The pizza is average. I do like the cheesy bread. Can we get Domino's cheesy bread tonight?
No.
Please.
We had.
No
dinner.
soda. Come on. Do you hear them getting along down there?
Yes. They're laughing.
You know why?
Why?
Because they have space to move and live and play. It's not like a disaster anymore. How much longer are you gonna be live? Like 15 minutes. Juicy. Oh. Kim!
No, don't tell her.
She's gotta see this.
Oh my god.
She's gotta see this. She has to see it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kim. Hi. Hey, Mackenzie.
$5 Bill Murray says LOL. Bill Martinez says treat yourself. Snarf is laughing at it, yeah. Bill Martinez for your first YouTube check. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Okay, Kumi says maybe a small soda. You can't eat pizza without a little soda. He shouldn't have soda anymore. He told me that if I loved him, I wouldn't let him have it anymore. Because he said, if I let him have it, he's gonna die. So, I'm not letting him have it. We here for it. Snap says Jason, great name. Oh, that is a good point. We just got our first YouTube payout. Maybe to celebrate, we should get a little cheesy bread. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it when Jim gets back up here. Jim's downstairs laughing about this. Phil Martinez says, life's all about little moments of bliss. That's true, Phil Martinez. That's true. $5 Bill Murray soda is absolutely horrible for you. Yeah. Phil Martinez says, enjoy yourself. That's why you here. Yeah. Jason says, get that bread. Phil Martinez is to experience and grow. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, it was a good day today, and we got our YouTube payout, and I think life is like really starting to go up for you, and not for you, for us, and hopefully for you guys too. Hi, Alicia.
I'll let you come in 1 minute, okay? Give us 1 minute. I just don't want to say it in front of her. Okay, so Kim has confirmed that Livy was saying Juicy Butthole Jason. That is what she was saying last night. Juicy Butthole Jason. Okay.
Phil Martinez is all about evolution of the soul. Phil Martinez says, you guys are tapping into the quantum possibilities by going on live. Are we? I don't know.
Okay, never mind. She's not coming. You're safe, Kate.
Jason says it's me. Jamie says, proud of you, Kate, for your new job. Thank you, Jamie.
You caught up on comments, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. I know I'm real, says Juicy Butthole Jason. Like, I'm dead over that. That's freaking hilarious.
Phil Martinez says that we should get the cheesy bread because it was our first YouTube payout today. We should celebrate.
We can celebrate in other ways. You should do some ghost streams. How would we do that, though?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this is Corinne. Congrats, Kate. I feel like I have missed so much, says Alicia.
Oh, hi, Alicia.
How are you, Alicia? How are things? You coming back soon? We got to go to Jimmy's. We just got our first YouTube payout of $750, so it is time for some Jimmy's. Stop at haunted places while you travel. Phil, we're not traveling anymore. Bro, you haven't been around. You haven't been around. We are no longer traveling. Do I have boogers in my nose?
I don't.
We're going to find out. I think I do. No, they're just hairs. I'm surviving. Good. What up, you twos? Name that movie. Gertie, welcome on. I don't know.
Oh! Sorry. What up, Utes? Utes? Like from My Cousin Vinny?
Probably. I have a rash. That's usually what I'm Jason. Go live from abandoned buildings. That would be cool. I just don't want to get the cops called on me for trespassing. Phil says, you will travel. You're not going to be stuck in that house forever. We might do like trips, like a week-long trip or 2-week-long trips. After we are full-time YouTube together. Like right now, I'm full-time YouTube. Caitlin is going to be working a regular job. She will be here with me, but I'm only a fan of Charmin Ultra. Phil says you have great things in store for you in your future. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. But yes, once we are fully sustained financially on YouTube, probably like $2,000-3,000 a month on YouTube, so in like a year or two, then we will, find a different solution for our lifestyle. But for now, we're here. Your travel style gave me anxiety. I need planning. Gave Caitlin anxiety too. I love baby wipes. Well, me too, bro. Bro, I'm the kind of person that eats and drinks so much that like I got a juicy butthole too. So like, yeah, wipes are my friend. Tall turtle, but I'm doing better. I'm beginning to not overeat. But like I used to overeat so bad, just out of my nerves. Is the job gonna mess up Kate's writing schedule? She doesn't have a writing, so she just writes whenever. Preparation H is my best friend, says Juicy Butthole Jason. Alicia says, I'm so happy you guys are doing so great. Thank you. Thank you. Phil says, so you get YouTube payouts every month. From now on, we will get it every month. We got $10 super chat this month. Some broadcasts will get $100 super chat. It's awesome. You guys are great. So, Gertie says, sounds like things are going well. Good to hear. Thank you. Yeah, we average like $5 to $10 a broadcast, so it's not too bad. And then, like I said, some broadcasts will get $50. Some broadcasts will get $100. So, it evens out. But it's a good start. Yep. We get people that'll come in here and they'll be like, if so and so gives this much, then I'll match it. That's where the real money comes in. Is when we'll get people come in and they'll be like, I'll give $5. They'll give $5 and they'll be like, I'll give $5 for every other person that gives $5. That's when we really start to make money. But that doesn't happen all that often. It happens like in the last month. It happened like 2 or 3 times. All right, we'll see you, Phil Martinez.
Where did my water go?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom again. You can keep them occupied?
I can.
Well, I'm drinking a lot of water. The money doesn't come from ads. No. We literally make like 10 to 15 cents a video on advertisement. If it's a popular video, we'll get like $1 or $2, but it's like 99% super chat.
Yeah.
Alicia says, sorry I can't stay long, but just wanted to pop in. Hope you guys have a great night. You too, Alicia. Hopefully we'll see you soon. I want you to read that one out loud.
You actually want me to read it out loud?
That's my favorite troll.
Okay. Someone tried to use sandpaper on me once. Not a fan. Oh, Jesus, butthole. That's just okay. I don't think anyone would like that. No, we're not gonna. So yeah. So. It's been good. Tomorrow I start work and it's gonna be interesting. So Jim and I'll have a little bit more time apart, and it's gonna be good and bad, and it's gonna be a new chapter in our lives. Let's put it that way. It's gonna be a new chapter in our lives. So $5 bill, Murray. We're not going to say where I'm working, what my hours are, any of that's just for confidentiality. It's just easier that way. So thank you for asking them. But yeah, so yeah. You will enjoy it. Thank you, sir. Juicy butthole says she's my assistant. LOL. Oh. Tall turtle. You'll like each other more. I love my husband best when we are working long hours. Huh.
What's up, Olivia?
We will see.
Not tonight.
It's gonna be
Kate
interesting.
wants some alone time, okay? Yeah.
She can come in. It's the end of the broadcast. She can come in.
No, that was actually gonna be one of her questions.
Gertie says, it will make you feel good, Kate. Good for you. Congrats. Thank you, Gertie. Yeah. I like being productive. And I've been productive on this life journey so far, but now that we're in one place and we're not moving around and everything, it's, yeah, we've been cleaning and everything, but eventually we're not going to have anything else to clean, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice that I'm going to have something to do. So that way I don't just sit on the couch and watch movies all day and feel like a slob. Not that just sitting on the couch all day makes you a slob, because you can be a neat person to do that, but like, I need to be doing something. What do you like to spend money on? Well, what do I like to spend money on? Grace says for sure. It sounds like they're having a good time down there. But let's see. What do I like to spend my money on? I like food. Box MMA. Yeah, I will check out Instagram later. New chapters are good. Yous will do great. Thank you, Boxing MMA. Thank you. Hi, Italian Eddie. So, yeah. What do I like to spend my money on? I like food. I really like food. Quacinta says crackers. I like crackers. I do like crackers. Crackers are good. You back?
Mm-hmm. Tell Olivia I won't be over tonight. Sorry.
Ooh. And he leaves. But it's okay. Ah. Shoo. Talana says hi, Jim. I'll tell him when he comes back that you said hi. So yeah. It's been good. $5 Bill Murray says, just full of energy tonight. Yeah, maybe because we had some candy. Tall Turtles, I like traveling, but like staying in hotels and stuff. Not your way. Italian Eddie says hi.
Who?
Italian Eddie.
Who's that?
You know who Italian Eddie is.
I know. I'm only kidding. Hi, Eddie. How are you? But like staying at hotels and stuff, not your way. Well, that was our way. From now on, we'll be doing hotels and whatnot. Okay, that's a total lie. As long as we have that minivan and a mattress, we probably won't play for hotels. Paula says, are you sad you missed your family vacation?
Am I sad I missed my family vacation? No, because I got to go across the United States of America, and I've already been to the
With someone
Caribbean.
who actually treats you well.
Well, it's a complicated scenario.
That's what we say when we're brainwashed by emotions. I used to say that about my family too, until I grew up and realized what it means for people to actually care about me. People, guys, here's the thing. If there's anything I'll tell you in your life, blood is not forever. Family is who you choose. And last but not least, I invite you to not settle for less. Never settle for less. You will always be able to find people who are going to care about you the way you deserve to be treated and the way you deserve to be cared about. $5 Bill Murray says, you guys need to come online in the day more. Slow work day. Lately need entertainment. We will help you to rip off your employer once we have Wi-Fi. All right. When we have Wi-Fi, then you guys can waste your time with us instead of doing your work. I agree, Jimmy, says Patrick. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't learn that until later in life. I mean, I'm only 24, but, you know, for the longest time, like, I was mistreated by my family in certain ways, and, like, but I didn't know any, you know, I didn't think I deserved any better. And so, and then, you know, and then I met some good people, and then that was kind of where the train started of me finding better for my life. Sally Jesse, welcome on. How are you? Thank you, my friend. Damn the man. Yeah, your family definitely loves you. My family definitely loves me. But like I said, it's a tough decision to make. It's a tough place to be. Like, you have to choose better for yourself. Just because people love you doesn't mean they treat you the way you deserve to be treated. You got to find people who love you and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. That's love. That's real love. You'll get even older and realize a lot more is forgivable than you originally thought. Tall Turtle, you would be surprised the amount of forgiveness that I have given. I forgive the people that have hurt me, but forgiveness doesn't always mean allowing them into your life. Balance the love, yeah. Like, my foster family, my biological family, and other people in my life who love me will be a part of my life. It's really good to forgive. Yeah, absolutely. They will be a part of my life in the future. And I would like Caitlin's family to be a part of our life in the future as well, if she's open to that. But not until we are in a morally, financially, and socially lucrative position to be able to keep them at the appropriate distance that they deserve to be. Um, and at the same time, where we can juggle those relationships in a healthy way, where they don't have sway in our choices, where they don't have sway in what we do, you know? Um, but right now, I am in an emotionally vulnerable position. I don't want to be around the people who don't treat me the best, because even though I recognize that they should not have pull on my thoughts, they have pull on my emotions. And so that causes them to have pull on my thoughts, and they don't have the best opinions to help me move forward with my life. That's the same with Kate. You know, it's like they love her, which is great and wonderful, but the way they show that love is not appropriate, or conducive to a healthy environment or relationship. And they also don't give the best advice. So you know, you have to pick and choose who you listen to and who you spend your time around. We're young, we're influenceable, and it's just not the right time to be around those kind of people. But when we're older, I think it'll definitely be more appropriate. And you know, I've even talked about it. Like, I might lose my foster mom. She might die. She's 82, 83, and
Is she that old?
I think so.
Oh.
I might be wrong. But she's up there, and she might pass away. And if I don't get the opportunity to spend time with her before then, I mean, that's going to eat at me for the rest of my life. But she's my priority, and keeping them out of my head is part of me keeping her at the forefront of, you know, treating my life appropriately. Because if they get in my head, I'm not going to chase my dreams. We're not going to get the life that we're chasing after, the friendships we're chasing after, and the mindsets that we're chasing after. Having, you know, being able to be the kind of people we want to be. So it's a hard call, but I'm going to make that call because I want to get where I want to be. And I want to be able to provide for Kate in the way that I want to provide for Kate. I love you, Lil Jim, says Keith. Thank you, Keith. Don't put it off too long. Life is short. If they were terminally ill, would you still keep them away? Oh, that is a tough one. I mean, like I said, like my foster mom, technically she is terminally ill. You know, she's elderly. She's up there, and we don't know how much longer she's going to be around. We just had 2 family members pass away for old age. We don't know. I don't know how long she's going to be around. So yeah, that's a really, really tough one. But I pray for her and I care about her, and I know she watches every single one of my broadcasts. I know that for a fact. Like from start to finish. And I know she loves me and cares about me, but it's just there's so much turmoil in the family that I grew up in about me being on social media that she can't have me around because they just won't allow it. So, you know, it's really not on her, it's on them. And I know they love me too, but it's no different than Kate's family, where they believe they know better for what's best for me and best for the family, you know, than I do. So I think it's fair for them to not want that social attention. I think it's fair for them to not want that drama or, you know, social exposure. I get that and I understand it, and I don't fault them for it. But I guess when it comes down to it for me, at the end of the day, Kim is letting us stay here. Kim is taking on that responsibility, regardless of any social implications or personal implications it might have, because that's love. That's real love. And that's what I would do for my family. That's what I would do for my kids. You know, if I were in their shoes, I wouldn't allow someone's career choice, regardless of whether it affected my family. I wouldn't allow that to stop me from having a relationship with them, as long as it didn't detriment my family or detriment my business. And the mistake that I think that my foster family is making is assuming that me being on social media or being around or whatever is a detriment to their business, is a detriment to their family. You know, they've made the mistake of listening to the falsehoods that haters have put out about me, or at least questioning it, you know, and It's very disappointing because they are very lucrative people. They are people that run their own businesses. They're very smart. They're very, very intelligent. They're all entrepreneurs and they're very successful entrepreneurs. But it's unfortunate because they have the ability to discern voices and choose who to listen to. And like they wouldn't be in the positions that they're in if they didn't listen to the right voices.
Mhm.
And to see people that have such confidence and such success in life turn around, and the second that someone that like they helped raise me, every single one of them helped raise me, and having them believe the voices of literal psychopaths from the internet. Um, Whereas if it were any other subject or any other person, they wouldn't listen to them for 2 seconds. On the subject of me, apparently those voices are valid, and it's very confusing for me. So what I do is I chalk it up to fear. I assume that they listen to those voices out of fear, and I just pray for them and I love them. So, maybe one day we'll be able to have relationships, and I don't know what that's going to take. Um, but I really do think that time is the best healer, and I think in time we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But until then, I know what I want out of life, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there. And I don't care if that means being ostracized by my family. I don't care. I care, but I am willing to tolerate the consequences of my actions to get where I want to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me catch up on. I had a lot to say because I have not vented on that in a while, but let me catch up. Welcome back, Chowder Kitty. She looks tired, says Sally. Are you tired, Kate?
It's more just the light's really bright.
Exactly, well said. We only get one shot at life, and making the most of it and what makes you happy is key. And being around people who makes you happy is what life is about. Patrick says life is hard enough without dealing with family members you don't get along with, is my opinion. It's tough because sometimes you don't get along with people because you have differing opinions. That's different. When I see family members torn apart by political opinions or moral opinions or even sports opinions I've seen, I think that is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. If you are not getting along with your family member because they're a different religion, or if they believe in a different political venue, in my opinion, that is absolutely preposterous and stupid, and I think you're wasting your time and breath, and you need to reassociate yourself with that family member, because I have friends that I'll be completely honest with you. I have friends that have done some pretty nasty things, and they're my friends because they're people that I believe in. They're people that I know have turned their backs on their old ways, and they're people who seek redemption in a better life. And regardless of what they've done in the past, or whether they've been to prison, or even if they killed somebody, um, it's like everybody deserves a second chance. And there's people who hate Catholic. I have friends that hate Catholicism with a passion, and I'm Catholic. I'm avid Catholic, but I still love them, and they still love me. And as long as we are able to put our differences aside, we can still maintain a relationship. So, like I said, if you are able to get past your differences, then I think it's important to maintain a relationship. Like I said, don't the times that I think it's appropriate to separate yourself is when someone's trying to manipulate you, or if someone is toxic for you. Um, but like I said, if it's political, if it's sports, if it's moral, I just don't agree with that separation. So.
Yep.
I'm sweating, says Juicy Bottle Jason. Have you heard of the most positive man in the world, Charlie Rocket? I have not. Maybe he had to go bald, says Sally Jesse. He likes the look. Thank you, Phil. Don't let negative vibes of people that are lost in life get you down. Definitely. I agree with that 100%. Pray using your heart, not brain. Tall Turtle says they were getting harassed by haters, though, weren't they? No. They got a couple phone calls. They got a couple emails. Like, No, like they got a little scare in them. They got a little taste. Something that Kim already got. Like, but Kim just brushed it off and laughed. Whereas like they decided to pick up the phone and have a full-fledged conversation. Like that was just dumb. Like you just don't do that. You know what I mean? Like someone calls you, like you just it's just common. I'm sorry, but it's just common sense. It's common sense. A random person calls you warning you about your own sibling. Why are you having that conversation? You know better. You're more intelligent than that. Just don't. I concur, says Phil. If you don't like Tom Brady, then we can't be family, says Bill Murray. Tom Brady more like Tom Shady, says MRA, says Phil. I agree somewhat, but I love my family despite the differences. Good, Patrick. I always wipe for a clean slate, says Juicy Apologies. There's so many agendas to separate the family. There is. I've never heard you say it that way, but I definitely agree with that. The most positive man in the world is James Soroka. Love it. The school my nephew goes to, his whole football team took a knee during the national anthem, and people were disagreeing with what the family members, and stopping the relationship. Is that the same thing? Can I get another water? Can I chug? No, I was joking. I was just making a joke. Like, can I chug another water before I answer that one? Because I have no choice but to answer honestly, because it's who I am, but I will answer that one. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's absolutely preposterous. Like, I have Russian buddies that hate America. I have Russian buddies that like wish America death, but I have American buddies that wish Russia death. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's your prerogative. That's your choice. Am I gonna fight side by side with you? Probably not. But can we be acquaintances? Yeah, of course. Because it started off with one guy taking a knee, then the next week the whole team did. They were getting death threats and stuff. Uh-oh, Russian spy rumors swirling on Scope. Countess is taking a knee, isn't hating America. That one's debatable. In my humble opinion, that one is debatable. But how do I put this? I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the taking the knee thing. Simply because I think there's a lot of other ways that we could approach and attack the problem. I do believe that the reasons that they're taking a knee are completely legitimate. 100% legitimate. I just think that they are, how do I put it? How do I put this? It's like going to a bar and they won't serve you because of the color of your skin. And it's the owner's choice to not serve you, and they pull a gun on the bartender when it's not the bartender's choice. That is how I view the situation. Juicy Butthole Jason says, I'm staying clean of this issue. I know, I just opened up a can of worms. Gertie says, taking a knee is disrespectful to our veterans that fought for us. Gertie, believe it or not, that's not even the position that I take. I'm very principled on the issue. Charity Casey, yes, it's not disrespect, but it's not yes, it's not respect, but it's not disrespect in my opinion. It's not really either to me. And the NFL recently overturned their kneeling ban because it was unconstitutional. Yeah, like I said, it's not. I don't like. I think they should have the right to do it. Obviously, like they should have having a ban. Yeah, definitely unconstitutional. Do I agree with it? No, I don't think they should be doing it. But I mean, I don't think people should be having abortions either. But guess what? It's a human right, and that's the part that I agree with. Now I will be quiet, says Shouty Kitty. Fido Boomer should just get rid of the national anthem at sports games. It's not 1978 anymore. It's just a bunch of guys playing football. I think there's a lot of rednecks that would disagree with your opinion, and they all voted for Trump. So, and Trump won. So, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut so I don't have a bunch of rednecks coming after me. I boycotted the NFL for those 2 years. Did you really? Hi, Jim and Caitlin. Congrats on your payout. Thank you, Robin Friendly. Much appreciated. It was a payout of $750. Thank you so much. $760. Thank you very much. He lost the popular vote. That's all I'm gonna say. I like cake. Are to the real Mr. Cake and the real Rainbow Sprinkles? Yeah, yes, Albert. We are. The real Rainbow Sprinkles and the real Mr. Cake. Keep politics off the field. I hate to say it, but politics exist everywhere. I'm a politician. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a politician. Any position that you have in society that sways public opinion in any way, large or small, good or bad, that's politics. You're in politics, whether you like it or not. Albert says I'm honored. So I'm a politician. Kate's a politician. If you do anything, you could be running. I don't know. Like, I have one of my mentors actually. He runs a construction company, a big one. Well, it's not huge, but it's decent, and he's a good dude. And he does well for himself and his family, and he's very, very good to his employees. But he is most definitely a politician. Please don't sprinkle on me. He's definitely a politician. And, he introduced me to the notion that, any position that you're in, that you're in the public eye, or, have any social respect, that you're a politician. So it's just very important. You know what I mean? Like I've had people that I actually had a dude message me, and it's important because sometimes you make the right choices, sometimes you make the wrong choices or have the wrong opinions. When I used to be real full of myself, I said the wrong things. I had a dude that messaged me, and he told me that, now I don't know if this is true or not, but this is back when I was talking about Ethereum and talking about Bitcoin, and I was big on like that trend, and I was talking about the Bitcoin trend, and I was just talking about, it's going to shift to Ethereum and crap. And some dude messaged me, he said, you were really about this. And this was something I was not educated on, but like I was so full of myself, I know everything about this stuff. And he said that he invested in Ethereum and lost $30,000. And he said he did it because he believed me. And I don't know if that's true or not. But whether or not, I don't think it's true, because like even back then, I definitely didn't have that kind of pull on people. I mean, I definitely think that we have influence on people, like real influence on people now. Like I get people that will literally message me after every single story you post on Instagram, like just waiting for our opinion on stuff, which is really, really cool. But it's kind of scary because it's like we're not big. So it's like I don't feel the responsibility for it because we're not big, we're not important, like we're still nobody, and socially, so like that responsibility doesn't register for me. But whenever I have to kick it in gear and be like, Jim, be careful what you say, because there are I'd say 40-50 people that do kind of just wait to hear what I have to say about stuff, or what Kate has to say about stuff. And so Kate's very good at being careful what she says. I'm not. So, but when that person told me that, it really kicked me into gear to be like, holy crap, like whether they're telling me the truth or not, the politics are real. And that's how I'm relating this back, is the politics are real. You have to be very careful about what you say in the public eye. And I'm trying to get better at that. Charity Casey, but that's why people say the Electoral College sucks, because if you think about it, our votes don't count, because the Electoral College can go against all of our votes if they wanted to, if that makes sense. Bro, we have no say in who becomes president. Like, do people not realize that? Or our system is set up in such a way where it's meant to appear that we have a say, because it keeps us docile. We live in we don't live in a dictatorship, but we live in a system that is chosen by people in positions of power and financial wealth. It's a fact. America is a business. But people don't want to admit that. And that's okay. You know, if you want to live in your fantasy, you live in your fantasy. But at the end of the day, they give us an opportunity to vote so that we feel that we're partaking, so that we don't overthrow the government and we allow them to continue to play their political game. And then they entertain us with, you know, being party to the process. So it's classic Freudian, but we're not going to get into that right now. Are you going to run for president one day? Absolutely not. I'll run for one world government president. How's that? $5 Bill Murray says I play politics daily in the corporate pizza world. Feels like us versus them thing sometimes. It's true. It's true. What's up, guys? Watching from Maine today. Welcome on, Angry Birds. How are you? Angry Birds is the first person to ever tell us that we were featured on a Roman Atwood channel, which is pretty cool. Next to a Roman Atwood video. Chatter Kitty says you should. Oh, Angry Birds. We officially got our first payout. We got a $760 payout from YouTube for our first month of monetization. So thank you. We've been almost 3 months. We've been live almost 3 months, and so let's see, where are we? Chatter Kitty, you should run for President, James, or have a career in politics, any office. Bro, I will take my own chair any day. I will take this chair over any political chair any day. One day I'm going to have so much more influence on people than any politician, any average politician does as a YouTuber. I would rather be in this chair than that chair any day. Because in this chair, I may not have my freedom, but at least I have more freedoms than they do. So, because for anybody who does, like, if you're a YouTuber, I'm sorry, no, you don't. You guys, people think, oh yeah, they get to go on, say whatever they want. No, you don't. You want to get promoted by the platform, you have to play politics. It's that simple. You should be careful with crypto. Have you heard of BitConnect? I have not, Patrick. What is that? $5 Bill Murray, that like margarita versus pepperoni. I want to be a part of the pizza world, says Albert. Bill Murray says, Angry Birds, I used to live on Sebago Lake in Maine. Albert, the pizza world is a big industry. It really is, though. $5 Bill Murray, you don't need to tell my waistline. Chowdery says, who's Gun Puppet? He just commented on a video the owner of this account has. The owner of this account has. Like, Jim Soroka, this guy is mental. Oh, he's just a hater. Dude, haters comment all the time. You just gotta block them. What's the national day today?
It is, what's today? It is Strawberries and Cream Day. Strawberries and Cream Day, so.
Cool. Isn't it any other day?
There was more, but I forget what they are.
Okay.
What was it? Give me a second, I'll think about it. But you keep reading comments while I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's cool getting that money, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Angry Birds. Gary says, in Ireland, if you're listening to DJ or a band, the last thing played in the night is our national anthem no matter what, but won't go down the rabbit hole. Yeah, if you go to the Philippines, in the Philippines, when you go to the mall and stuff, like, they pause, I think it's at noon, they literally pause everything and they dance to like Jesus music or something. I don't remember. They like pray in the middle of the day, or they have like a dance party to Jesus in the middle of the day or something like that. Yeah, no, I'm not joking. My one of my former mentors, I fired him from being a mentor of mine because he was leading me down the wrong path. But yeah, he says that he has a home in the Philippines, and they, how do I put it? They literally like dance or sing to Jesus in the middle of the day. That's just part of their culture. Josh says, hi, hope everyone's doing well. Welcome on, Josh. Patrick says, BitConnect was like a pyramid scheme where a lot of people lost money when people invested money in the cryptocurrency BitConnect. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Not too far from Sebago Lake. I am in Lewiston, going to Sacramento, California. Short load, says Angry Birds. Angry Bird's a trucker, for anyone who doesn't know. His first broadcast... Guys, this is how much I care about you and I remember you. His first broadcast with us was when we were on Jacksonville Beach. We were in Jacksonville, Florida. We had hitchhiked down the East Coast, and we were in Jacksonville, Florida. We did our first broadcast on the beach, and that was the first time he was on our broadcast. So, I remember all of you, and I care about you. So, thank you for being here, and don't forget to subscribe. that was my plug for the day. So we have been on for almost 100 minutes, which is way past our normal.
Yeah.
Apologies to anybody still watching the replay. I hope you enjoyed. But we're gonna go. Do we have to go to bed? I don't want to go to bed yet.
I want to go to bed.
She like acts like an old lady. She really does, guys. Like I thought I was marrying this youthful, girl, and she's just like, I want to fall asleep at 7 p.m. Like, what are you doing? All right. Adios, amigos. Good night, Bill Murray. Good night, everybody. Faith, welcome on. I'm sorry, but we are going to bed. So good night. Yeah, and that stuff about America, I literally knew that when I was 12. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. Good night. Enjoy talking to you. Have a great day. What's left of it. Thank you. Good night, Gary. Guys and girls, don't forget to turn on your notifications for our broadcasts or for our channel because you don't want to miss the live streams because we do go live a lot. We don't do recorded video. So if you don't turn on the notifications, then you will miss it. So, good night, Juicy Butthole Jason. Good night, Gertie. Good night, Josh. Good night, Patrick. Good night, Snarf.